Christopher Nolan is a director who needs no introduction, creator of Inception, Interstellar, and Dunkirk, but before all that came the Batman trilogy. None more praised than Nolan's second installment, The Dark Knight. The film follows the Joker as he wreaks havoc on Gotham City. The Joker's twisted psychological and personal plots against Batman forces a crusader to face one of his most difficult villains yet. After its premiere in July 2008, the film received critical acclaim, winning 2 Oscars and countless other awards. Nolan's direction and cinematic choices brought a whole new take on the image of heroes and villains.
The Batman stories have been taken on by many directors, such as Tim Burton and Joel Schumacher, who each have put their own spin on the classic storyline. None, though, have taken the dark turn that Nolan has. The Joker and Batman are famous characters. We know that one of them is the hero and one is the villain, but Nolan adds another dimension to these characters through color, lighting, and cinematography.
To begin, color is very important in establishing the characteristics of each of these 2 characters. The Joker is always dressed in bright greens and purples. His face is coated in messy white, red, and black paint. There's nothing subtle about his appearance. The Joker wants to be in your face. He doesn't wish to hide, so these bold colors match his ideals. On the other hand, Batman's all-black ensemble highlights his hidden identity. Unlike most superheroes who wear bold and brightly colored suits, such as Superman and Spider-Man, Batman wishes to remain under the radar. He is a hero that works in the dark and wants to remain a mystery. Not only can color help give the audience a feel of a character, but lighting and cinematography can show a lot as well. Nolan's use of lighting and close-up shots to emphasize each of the characters is done purposely and creatively. The first thing a viewer might notice is that the Joker's face is always highlighted. The lighting always seems to perfectly reflect off his white face paint, making him practically glow. Even in dimly lit scenes, the Joker's features are emphasized. Nolan not only brings light to the Joker, but zooms in on him as well. Most of the scenes of the Joker are in a medium close-up shot. This reinforces the Joker's lack of fear or care that his identity is known. He is a confident villain who publicly plots and even films his own attacks. This is another creative cinematic element that Nolan adds to the film. The use of the video camera for the Joker to film and publicize his plots on TV. Nolan's Joker differs from most evil characters and even from the Jokers in the past, who lurk and commit crimes in secret. Heath Ledger, who plays the Joker, even said in an interview that he knew how Nolan was going to set up this world and that he would be able to give the Joker a new and fresh interpretation.
Now, the complete opposite can be said for Batman. When Batman is around, the light usually comes from above. High-key lighting is used and creates lots of shadows and mystery. Batman is a masked figure. He is disassociated with the real identity, so his character is never shown in extreme close-up. Nolan allows us to view him from a distance. Batman is seen as a shadow, almost silhouette-like, symbolizing his desire to remain unknown. Nolan contrasts this greatly when Bruce Wayne, Batman's true identity, is on screen. Bruce is shown in a bright light, similarly to the Joker, because there is a complete transparency in identity. Most locations where Bruce Wayne is featured, there is a big element of light, such as the ceiling in his underground workspace, which is completely made of all lights. In his office, an entire wall full of windows. There is no need for shadows because Bruce Wayne has no need to hide. Nolan has taken the Batman series into a new, modern era. He has sculpted these iconic characters greatly through color, light, and film techniques to portray a whole new side to them. He contrasts good and evil in ways that flip other interpretations. He proves that heroes do not need to be the ones who stand out. He also shows that evil characters can become even more terrifying when they put themselves in a public image. This new take on Batman and Joker is what truly makes this film unique.